Drivers, I got really big news for you today. This could be such a big win for truckers that in this modern day age and era of 2026, we are going back to 1970s, 1980s, 1990s old school trucking. That's right. With Trump under presidency, we are basically making a comeback to original, old school, fun trucking, the way trucking used to be. Subscribe to this channel if you want to make trucking great again. FMCSA will open an open public comment after February 9th on a petition to get paper logs back into all trucks and make ELD not mandatory anymore. This happened after a group called the Federation of Professional Truckers has requested that ELD be no longer mandatory and that we go back to paper logs. This might be a big game changer in the trucking industry because as of right now, most of truck drivers need to run mandatory ELD in their trucks. This petition asks that any professional driver be allowed to choose whether to run paper logs or ELD. Why they want this petition, why they even asked the FMCSA in the first place for this, is because paper logs are already recognized and a lot of DOT officers know how to understand paper logs. And small carriers may face financial burdens of ELDs, of paying an ELD subscription, as well as technical errors that ELD often produce. I have a few examples of that myself, actually. For as a matter of fact, technical errors, when I worked for my dad at Keenan or CAG Energy Group, pulling propane and jet fuel, which was a whole ton of fun. Yes, we had lots of technical errors with our ELD. Yes, ELDs may cause a huge financial burden for small carriers. Let me give you an example. A paper log costs anywhere from $3 to $5 each for 30 days paper log to buy at a truck stop. Any truck stop, pretty much. And same goes, you pay $3 to $5 for a 30-day trip, pre-trip inspection report. Also cheap, $3 to $5. How much does an ELD cost? Well, I don't know exact price because I did pay for a subscription for an ELD before and I was a owner op, but I can imagine it's at least $50 a month. Now, if you think about it, that adds up $500, $600 a month just for one truck. Yeah, obviously you're gonna get a discount if you have like 10 trucks, but imagine you're paying $6 grand out of pocket to run a trucking company just on ELDs alone, if it's that much. Hit me up in the comments if I'm wrong, but yes, it is a financial burden if you view it from money standpoint of $6,000 a year from 10 trucks being subscribed to an ELD device that tracks your hours of service. So the FMCSA has not made a decision about this yet. February 9th, they're gonna make an open comment about it. So go ahead to my link in the description below. I'm gonna try to link where you can make that public comment, or at least link the website that's gonna make the public comment. And also with ELDs and paper logs, the difference is everything ELDs, everything automatic. Paper logs, you got to do manual work. So if you're a lazy driver, don't want to do that, go ahead, be a sucker and pay for that ELD. I'm just kidding. Sometimes if you're a local driver, it'd be easier to run ELD than paper logs, but honestly, I do paper logs on my truck because it's a glider. No issues at all. I do it all the time. As of right now, all truck drivers are required to run ELD except the ones that are local and some exemption, agricultural exemption. And if you only work 8 days out of the month or out of 30 days, you can run paper logs. Or your truck is pre-2000 or your engine is pre-2000. Currently, I drive a 2020 Freightliner Coronado and the engine is a 1999 Detroit 60 Series 12.7. That automatically makes me allowed to run paper logs no matter what. So don't listen to anybody who's telling you that it's going to expire soon. No, FMCSA has made it clear that if your truck is older or engine is older than the year 2000, you can run paper logs and there is no expiration date. Sean Duffy made it clear that we can still keep using paper logs for years to come. Not canceled. Guys, I'm Eddie B. 2004 turn right. driving in 10th in the 6 Series.